Welcome back. Short video on the Ein Yaakov Tractate Pesachim. Title is 10 things, 7 things, and 3 things. The rabbis taught 10 things were created during the twilight of the first Shabbos Eve. So, 10 things were created during the twilight of the first Shabbos Eve. They are the well, manna, the rainbow, writing instruments, the tablets, the grave of Moses, the cave in which Moses and Elijah stood, the opening of the donkey's mouth, and the opening of the earth mouth to swallow the wicked Korach and his party. Some say also the staff of Aaron and its almonds and its blossoms. Others say also the demons. Still others say also 54b in the Tractate Pesachim, Adam's garment, the leather garment that God made for Adam and his wife. Genesis 3:21. Our rabbis taught 7 things are hidden. So we did the part of 10 things. Now it's 7 things. Our rabbis taught 7 things are hidden from men. What are the 7 things that are hidden from us? The day of death, the day of consolation, when he will be relieved of his worries. You don't know when it's going to be over. No more worries. So his final divine judgment. No one knows what his neighbor thinks. Even if he tells you, you don't really know what he thinks, and no one knows where he is going to earn money. And when the kingdom, meaning sometimes you think you'll make money one way, but really making it in a different way. When the kingdom of David will be restored, meaning when Mashiach will come, and when the wicked kingdom, the Roman Empire, will come to an end. Rabbis taught there are 3 things, so we covered the 7. Now there are 3 things that God intended to create, and if it had not occurred to him to create them, it would be essential that he should create them. This is just obviously a figure of speech. The Gemara wants to emphasize that the things mentioned here are fundamentals of human society. And we simply could not exist without them. They are, number 1, that a dead body should decay, otherwise the family would keep it unburied, and they would constantly be reminded of the sorrow, that the dead should be forgotten, otherwise people would mourn them all their lives, and that produce eventually should rot, otherwise farmers would hoard their produce, create a food shortage, and drive up the prices. People wouldn't be able to afford food. And some say that coins should be used as currency and replace the ancient batter system, the battering system that they had back then. So we learned really there are 10 things. 10 things were the 10 things that were created during the twilight that the Gemara in Pesachim discusses, and then the 7 things, 7 things that the rabbis taught that are hidden from men. And then there are 3 things that God intended to create, and if he had not created them, the world would not be able to manage without them being present. So, Bruchim to you. Should all be blessed. We should have a kosher and freilich Pesach.
Amen.
And we should be, as it says, Chag HaChelus. It should be a true Chag, a true Yom Tov of freedom. Go out to freedom, and true freedom means the Mashiach is here. So God willing, we should be Zoche, should merit to the coming of Mashiach, even tonight, speedily, immediately, the true and the true and the everlasting redemption should be happening right away. Bruchim Tiyu, God bless you, and we'll see you, God willing, tomorrow.